Originally I was thinking about going in the other room to record, but you know what? The cat's being even more of a nuisance here. Yay! I want to welcome you back to another YouTube video, you beautiful hosers, and today we have a special video. Considering that most people know that I work in retail and I work at Walmart, and I thought I would share a couple of interesting stories and the stuff that you hear as an employee of Walmart. Some of it more glorious than others, but other than that, we've got a couple of things to get into fairly quickly here before we get into the main topic at hand. Now, I'm going to leave this as short as possible. If you don't want to hear this, skip to the 2-minute mark. So essentially, this is our main video that we're getting today. Also, happy Easter. I know this isn't quite Easter yet, but by the time this video goes up, it's close enough to Easter, and fact of the matter is, Easter is just around the corner, and we don't have another video between now and then. So, other than that, yeah, this is that video, I guess. Other than that, I want to also further explain the videos that are coming soon. Originally, I was planning this series for April, but I'm actually moving it to May. Now, the reason why I'm moving it into May is for a couple of different reasons. But long story short, we have 4 different portions of it. Each video is going to be a religious video. Essentially, what it is it's going to be called FTFS. I hope I got that correct this time. So, for God, through God, from God, sent by God. So, anyways, that's the plan. That is starting in May. So anyways, now we're in the cream of the crop of the video, where everybody's thinking, man, what is this beautiful man going to say? We're going to keep this video under 10 minutes, but I'll share a couple of the stories and a few of the things that I've heard as a Walmart employee, which some of it just, it makes me laugh, but it's overall terrible. So, first off, this is something that actually happened to me. The first 2 stories are... Actually, no, let's just do 3. 3 things that I've seen and had happen to me. So, coming in at number uno, or eins, or whatever language you want to count it in. 1. So, the very first one is... just pre-COVID, so this was in 2019. I just got back from holidays in September. I know I had my holidays in September because Borderlands 3 just came out, and I took my days so that I could play that with a bunch of friends, because we were all planning this to happen for a very long time. But anyways, I took my days off for my vacation. I came back after my 2-week vacay. And the first customer that I talked to when I got back from holidays, just out of the blue, turns, looks at me after I asked them if they need help. Answer was no. But they looked at me, and she looks at me directly in the eyes and goes, you know, you remind me of Seth Rogen. You look like him. And I'm like, what? She's like, oh, I didn't mean to be offensive. And I'm like, no, I think it's funny, but still, what? So apparently I look like Seth Rogen. I don't see it. Should I warm up my voice and do the laugh? Okay, that's the best we're getting. That is annoying. Now that I hear it back in my head, it sounds nothing like it. Anyways, moving on to number 2. So, number 2 was Halloween. I believe this was the second Halloween that I was at work. The main reason why I believe it was around the second Halloween is the first Halloween that I was at Walmart for, I actually wore a dress to work. Now, a lot of people may be questioning why I wore a dress to work, but I will tell you the honest truth is there was a bet between me and a few different women at work that I would not willingly wear a dress to work. So I waited till Halloween and wore a dress to work. Yeah, not my most beautiful moment, because I was also growing a beard at the time. If we go back in the videos that I've done previously, you would have seen that I had a beard. So, yes, I went as the bearded lady that Halloween. But anyways, that's not the story. The next one is the story. Anyways, that Halloween, I forget exactly what I was stalking, but I was putting something on the shelves, and I looked over and I said good morning to this customer, because I wasn't paying any bloody attention to what was going on, until I realized after they answered me what was going on. So, anyways, long story short, there was a guy that was dressed up in a full-blown cheerleader outfit. Bright pink and everything. Hairy legs. Fake boobs and everything. Goes, nope, I'm fine. Thanks for asking, though. And at first I didn't know what happened. Then I took a second look and I'm like, what? Because it wasn't even Halloween. This was like, I think it was like a week before Halloween. So I understand that some people were having their parties then, but I was just like, what happened? And I see my friend come around the corner and he just bursts out laughing because he noticed the look on my face as I took a second look, and I'm like, what? Because, that's not exactly an everyday occurrence where you see somebody just be like, yeah, I'm going to wear a cheerleader outfit to Walmart. I mean, I can understand cross-dressing, but that was one of the moments where I thought it was more funny than anything else. And number 3, the random pandas coming through the store. Now, when I say pandas, I'm actually talking about the full body suits of the pandas. So, the ones that technically mascots always wear? Those kind of bodysuits. Anyways, these pandas were just nonchalantly walking through the entire store. They literally walked throughout the entire store, never took anything, and then left. Literally just walked in the store, walked out of the store. And there was a bunch of us that were talking about it, and we're like, why is there a bunch of people dressed up as pandas walking throughout the store? Because we knew that we had a couple of employees at the time that were furries and did wear that. No, I guess it's not that type of stuff. It'd be something. Somebody's going to roast me for that one. But anyways, yeah, essentially we just had a bunch of random pandas walking through the store, and I still to this day am absolutely confused as to why somebody decided to dress up as a panda that day. To make things even better would have been them walking around looking for bamboo. I will see myself out for that one. You got bamboozled, look at you. I swear, I'm the only person that likes my jokes. Every time I make a pun, it just makes it worse. Let me finish that one. Okay. It was an excellent idea. Let us relish the moment. Okay, seriously, I'm done with those puns. Okay. Now on to one of the stories that I somewhat have to censor. Anyways, this is a Christmas story. It is a not-so-Christmas story, and everybody that I've told this to has laughed about it, some people more so than others. Mainly because the context of it is there, but the, I want to say the integrity of the joke is just absolutely terrible. That is probably not the word that I could have used. Thank God I'm learning German, because English is nicht einfach. Ja, das ist gut, ja. Ja. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yay, 20. Okay, we've counted to 20 in German. I think we'll stop. So anyways, I got 20 seconds to tell the story. Anyways, it was around Christmas time. This was my first Christmas at Walmart. This guy randomly came into the store looking for a cheesecake for his girlfriend. So needless to say, certain things were said that probably shouldn't be. I mean, it is a NSFW FW joke if I was to tell the entire story. So yeah, he was looking for a cheesecake for his girlfriend for, let's just say, sexual favors, I guess. I don't know the way to describe this to keep it PG-13. Or even, like, G-rated. Or PG. I don't know. I'm just gonna sync out a camera because that sucks. So anyways, he asked which one would get him sexual favors. And a lot of us were thinking afterwards, if you're buying a cheesecake from Walmart, chances are you're not getting any. Yeah, so I'll see myself out on that note. That was absolutely terrible, and nobody cares for that joke because, like I said, the context sucks. But I'm back. Yay, you missed me? Okay, anyways, I know this is a little over 10 minutes. So thank you guys for sticking around to the end of this video. I know it was a rather short one on the grander scheme of things, but the videos that are coming in May, they are going to be long. So forewarning, it could be anywhere from 10 to 20 to 30 minutes, even to 40 to an hour. I'm not going to try and keep them as long as a sermon, but we will be releasing a video every Friday that month so that we can get through the entire series. Once again, to reiterate what that was, if you don't want to scroll back, even though I could use the watch time. Anyways, it's for God, through God, for God, through God, from God, sent by God. There we go. I'll get it out eventually. I just have like a minuscule brain fart there. No, that's the best part about learning German is my English goes down the tubes with it. Why did I remind myself of that? Anyways, so yeah, those videos are going to be coming out every Friday. Chances are I'm going to be recording those either early Thursday mornings or Thursday night so that they can come out on Friday. When they come out on Friday, they will be out before I go live on Twitch. So, there's that. Anything else that I should mention? I don't think so, because we're going to be going back to one video at the end of every month after May. So, anyways, with that, I bid you adieu. I also want to remember my own outro. What was it again? Thanks for watching. I hope you're having a fantastic 2021. And if you're not, I hope it gets better for you sooner rather than later. Peace out. And I hope to see you all in the very next video, which is coincidentally end of April. I'll see you then. Chim chim chimmery.